I suppose before we get to the inside, I'll show you a little bit about what's been happening. We got some concrete in just before the end of the year here. It's actually end of December now. And redid some sidewalk. As long as we were doing this, we had the piers, 1, 2, 3 piers poured for this porch that we're going to rebuild this winter. And then this is the landing that's going to come down on. So this we were pretty close to starting the rebuild on. And then, like I said, while we were doing concrete, we fixed some sections over here, and then we'll go on inside. Obviously, we've got taken out some windows. We're going to install a new kind of a 2x2 window there and a 2x2 window here. That's inside the bathroom layout, so that'll help. And then this window we took out, we'll have like a 2x2 up there, maybe a little bit higher. Again, that's for the bathroom layout inside also. It kind of makes those bathrooms work a whole lot better in terms of layout and flow. And then we'll head out in. So on the inside, been working a lot lately on this radiant heat system. Obviously we took out some walls and opened up some spaces, and we had these radiant baseboard heaters that used to follow this line where the wall was, and then dropped down through the floor, came back up over here. This is where the chimney used to be, so it used to pop up right around this way and then around the corner. And we got rid of that. We'll end up doing a toe kick radiant heat there in the floor, but in the process of, actually we just finished up all the pipe work for that. So this is, if you can see it real well, had some fun doing both a combination of copper and PEX for the radiant system. The 1.25 inch pipe is for the primary line that goes to most of the radiant baseboard heat that you saw back over there. That's that style. But we have these toe kick heaters that can be fed by 1/2 inch. And then obviously PEX is a lot more user-friendly, faster to work with, all that good stuff. So we use that for the runs. We have one that comes up over here, heads over towards the kitchen, what will be the kitchen upstairs. We have another one. Let's see, where's the other one for upstairs? Oh, the other one for upstairs is actually in the bathroom up above, up there. So that's kind of the loop that's, when we're ready, we'll poke through the floor and grab that. Although, as I look at that, I realize now I still got to get some staples on that. But anyway, we're in heat mode, and we're just about ready to fire this thing up. And it's a good thing, too, because it's cold. It hasn't been freezing yet here, you know, in the Chicago area, but we're close, right? Real close. We've had 40s and high 30s to kind of keep us over for a little while, at least as far as temperature goes. And I have had this guy going down in the basement to get us at least above freezing. And I've got a really neat system. This is a kind of it, you'd recognize that as a tankless water heater, but it's also the boiler for the radiant heat. So it's a combination unit. We had to get rid of the old boiler because it was super old, and the water heater had to go too. For layout and space, it made sense to get rid of the brick chimney. And I thought, well, this is what better opportunity if you're going to do one, to do one. So, not saying it's the best decision in the world, and I suppose time will tell, but that's what we've got for a heat system. So anyway, that's a quick update. I guess I can tell you too, you see a bit of this white PVC plastic upstairs and here as well, and there's a whole second floor that I haven't shown you, but all of the rough waistline has been done, and found a plumber to work with who's a real good guy out of Batavia, Scroggins Plumbing. If you need somebody, I definitely recommend him. But he did agree to do the waistline plumbing, and then I'm going to do the PEX supply side of the plumbing for all the fixtures, or to the fixtures. So anyway, that's what's going on there. Maybe next time around I'll show you the upstairs as well, so you can see that. But yeah, maybe I'll do a quick video right now. Let's keep going. All right, so heading upstairs. This will be a bedroom, and this will be a closet with a back wall on it, but this previously was the stairway to get up to the second floor when it was a single family unit. And this had already been converted to a 2-unit. So this opening for the stairs is somewhat temporary. I'll end up closing this back up again. But upstairs, we have a bathroom here. There will be a toilet there, a sink here, and a nice big stand-up shower there. Coming back this way, we have a small bedroom, kind of an office sort of thing. We were cleaning up the vents on the baseboard heaters, so those are down and on the ground now, but that'll get put back up. Heading this way. What we'll have here for a layout, I think, is actually pretty cool. So we'll have a big peninsula that goes 8 feet long this way. This home, what do you want to call it? Home renovation archaeology, I think, is super cool. So this house was built over 100 years ago. This is the original floor. The original floor. And there was probably, what do we peel? 2 layers off of that. This is still a second floor, so there's another layer underneath this one. And then we've got some nice oak wood floors over there. And this is the typical 2 1/4 inch thick board, or excuse me, wide board. But over here, we've got the super old school. These are like, what are they, 1.5 inch wide boards. So when we refinish these, you know, we're not going to be looking for perfection. We're actually going to kind of scuff them and clear coat them, but we want to show some of that old house character. I think it's going to be kind of cool. So I don't really want to make it a super modern thing. You know, it'll be nice, it'll be new, it'll be remodeled, but the idea here is to try to retain some of the old charm. But anyway, kitchen will be refrigerator, stove, corner, and then a big 8-foot log island with seating on this side and ending here. So there'll actually be quite a bit of counter space in here. Sink will be right here. This is kind of the rough end for the sink. Will end up right there. Little living area. That's probably 9.5 feet wide over there. So I'm guessing something like couch, TV on this wall, another cozy chair sitting over there. But so it's got some neat ceiling lines. And then we put up temporarily, some styrofoam because we had torn out the ceiling. We're trying to keep some heat in now because it's cold. Like I said, we're fighting weather now. So sooner we get some insulation and drywall in here, the better off we'll be. And then of course that's always a fun milestone to reach when you make it to drywall and get some paint on the walls. All of a sudden you feel like you're much further down the road, and we really are. You know, there's a ways to go, but you know, it's a labor of love. And this is a leak from the old lath and plaster. This is just a disaster here, but I kind of like these looks because it really, you know, friends come in here and they think, oh man, what are you doing? This place is a dump. But that's my favorite part because I can see where we're going with it. And it's going to be cute. It's going to be really nice. So it's a great area. You can't miss on this area for rental property in Geneva. Great city, great town. Neat little downtown shopping area, probably about, I don't know, 5 or 6 blocks away. So it'll be a good one. But that's the update. See ya.